Hello, I'd like to read for you a passage from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. This is an excellent book. I've liked this since I was in high school, and as a science fiction, engineering, physics person, it's just hilarious. So let me just read you a quick passage. Silently, the air car coasted through the cold darkness. The single soft glow of light that was utterly alone in the deep Malgrathian night, it sped swiftly. Arthur's companion seemed sunk in his own thoughts, and when Arthur tried on a couple of occasions to engage him in conversation again, he would simply reply by asking if he was comfortable enough, and then left it at that. Arthur tried to gauge the speed at which they were traveling, but the blackness outside was absolute, and he was denied any reference points. The sense of motion was so soft and slight, he could almost believe they were hardly moving at all. Then a tiny glow of light appeared in the far distance. Within seconds had grown so much in size that Arthur realized it was traveling toward them at a colossal speed, and he tried to make out what sort of craft it might be. He peered at it, but was unable to discern any clear shape, and suddenly gasped in alarm as the air car dipped sharply and headed downward in what seemed certain to be a collision course. The relative velocity seemed unbelievable. Arthur had hardly had time to draw a breath before it was all over. The next thing he was aware of was an insane silver blur that seemed to surround him. He twisted his head sharply round, saw a small black point dwindling rapidly in the distance behind them. It took them several seconds to realize what had happened. They had plunged into a tunnel in the ground.